Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We are DarkStar. Today we're going to be watching
RVP.
Mario Warfare. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Bruh, you're about to get smacked up, dude. I was totally about to Vic that whole thing, dude. RVB Season 3, Episode 53. And then you're all like, Mario Warfare, the fuck out of here. Damn it, dude.
So, yeah. Red versus Blue. What we're going to be watching today. A lot of colors in this show. There's red. There's blue. There's versus. So, well, some cultures. I mean, not any I can think of that I haven't made up, but you never know, dude. Languages, you never know.
What even happened last time out? 'Cause I do not remember.
What are you talking about?
It was red versus blue.
Joey's trying to throw you off his trail. Joey, after we get done with these, he literally watches every episode we just watched like 5 more times.
At least.
At least 5 more times. Yeah.
Worst part is he's constantly texting us the whole time he's watching it. Oh, bro, did you see that one part? Dude, we're not watching it. Bro.
Oh, yeah, he's like, Caboose is my favorite. It's fucking amazing, dude. Basically, like everything you wish Joey could be on the channel, that's what he is when he's texting us.
For sure.
Now, just saying the Caboose part. Now the fans know you're lying.
True. JK. Oh, man.
Love me some red versus blue, dude. Love it.
I don't know. What happened last time?
I've not seen season 15 yet.
I feel like you should know what happened last time, Chris.
Well, last time we had the whole, like, all the churches coming together. We got a lot more background of, what church is technically trying to do to fix the things that he fucked up and all that fun stuff. So that was the biggest thing last episode, was where it was like all the churches were talking to each other, going over what they did wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't remember what you're talking about, but I got you.
He finished the episode by basically just joining them
In the future.
that he would also get knocked into the future with them, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oh, yeah. That's where we left off. So now everybody's in the future.
Woo.
We can see the future. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into the episodes then. And then we can discuss after. 3, 2, 1, start.
You got this thing where? Right up there. So, you went back in time and didn't change anything. Yeah, I was just like a passive observer. I would have tried to save your life. For me! Yeah, I didn't think of that. Hey, Tucker, I don't think it's a good idea that you're keeping that thing. You're just pissed because you don't have one. No, you must have me confused with Tex. She's been staring at you nonstop since you found that thing.
That's not true.
You haven't taken your eyes off it.
Yes, I have.
Then why haven't you looked at me the entire time I've been talking?
I'm looking at you right now.
No, you're not.
I've already seen you. Not too impressed.
I would have tried to save Tex, too. Well, I didn't, Caboose. I didn't try to save me. I didn't try to save Tex. And I sure as hell didn't make millions of copies of myself trying to keep the bomb from going off. Oh. Because that was my next suggestion. Leave me alone, Caboose. I didn't want to mess with the timeline.
Oh, Caboose is the best, man.
Line? Time isn't made out of lines. It is made out of circles. That is why clocks are round.
Man, that thing is
That's pretty
really
good.
shiny.
Yep. Tucker, man, I still think... Peter told me that thing is a very important relic for some ancient culture. I wouldn't go swinging it around like that. Yeah? Well, I think it's just a kick-ass piece of bling. And who are you gonna believe? Me?
Oh,
Some
if it does like
super
auto
smart,
lock and
stupid
like
talking
fucking
computer?
kill somebody with it, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for reading on short
Fucking
notice.
bro.
So
Fucking
covertly. No problem. I had to move my lunch with the Pope, but he was cool with it. with those guys anyway.
I'm not really in the market for new friends. I'm not sure that I'm happy with the current crop.
No offense, Sarge.
Griff, tell us what you discovered on the radio.
Me?
Actually, I'm the one who heard the distress signal. Uh-huh. See, I thought...
Yeah, I can't use the radio.
Yeah, I discovered the distress signal. That was me. I don't know how I got that mixed up. It's okay, sir. As long as everyone's clear who heard it first. Sorry about that, Simmons.
Why do you care?
Oh, really, sir. It's no problem. I think it's important to get proper credit when some of us are working hard discovering distress signals on the Warthog's radio, while others are hanging out in the back seat, monkeying about.
Okay, first off, monkeying about? And secondly, I don't think listening to the radio classifies as working. And thirdly, monkeying about? Come on, dude.
It's a real phrase.
Bullshit. That's what you said about horse doodling.
People say it all the time.
What people?
Oh, lots of people, all the time. But nobody you would know. No need to get upset, fellas. I think we're all clear now. Simmons is the one who heard the distress signal, and Griff was the one monkeying around. About. Say who now? Monkeying about.
Yeah, people say it all the time, sir. You'll want to get it right. Otherwise, you'll sound like a jackass.
Can we please get back to the purpose of this meeting?
Yeah, what is the purpose exactly?
I wanted Simmons to tell us that he heard a distress signal on the radio. Okay, go ahead, Simmons. I heard a distress signal while listening to the radio.
I know. I was in the car with you when you heard it. In fact, why are we even having this meeting? Everyone here already knows you heard the distress signal on the radio.
I just want to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Same page? There's only one page. You know what the page says? Simmons heard a goddamn distress call on the radio. The end.
Oh, look, down there at the bottom, it also says P.S. Griff was monkeying about.
Well, I can see why we don't have lots of meetings. The only person who doesn't know is Donut, and he's not even here.
That's because I asked Donut to distract the Blues so we could have this secret meeting.
And that's the story of how I saved Christmas.
I did not even know the North Pole was in San Francisco. This changes everything.
Yeah, and I don't think Santa's suit is a leather biker's outfit.
Hey, wait a second. Why are we letting this pink guy distract us?
I'm not distracting you.
Yeah, you are.
While we're sitting here jabbering, the Reds are over there monkeying about.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Where am I?
3, 2, 1, start.
See? They're down there, messing with the radio.
Oh, so that's what they're doing.
Yeah. They must be plotting something.
Or maybe they're just listening to the radio.
I know plotting when I see it. That's plotting.
Maybe they're scheming.
No, scheming looks different. That's definitely plotting. They're gonna try something.
Why? I already told them red and blue are the same. It's all a conspiracy. And I told you that's not true. Vic just made it up to confuse us. That just means he's part of the conspiracy. But he's the one that told you red and blue are the same. Exactly. Wait, are you talking about a conspiracy that red and blue are the same? Or a conspiracy that red and blue are different? Exactly. You just keep saying exactly. Do you have a theory or don't you?
Look,
Exactly.
I don't care about red or blue. All I know is that those guys are up to something down there.
Maybe they're planning to use the radio to beam secret messages to the fillings in my teeth. Secret messages about what? Exactly.
They are probably trying to tune into the distress signal they heard on the radio.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I know all the details. They were in their car, the boss hog, when Simon heard a distress signal on the radio, and Gruff was in the backseat
Gruff.
with a monkey.
With a
I'm gonna
monkey?
go out on a limb here and assume that some of that is wrong. How do you know all this, Caboose?
Andy told me.
Andy? Who's Andy? Are you Andy? I'm not Andy, I'm Tucker. No, I know. What's your first name? Lavernius. Lavernius? Well then who's this
Damn.
Andy? Wait a second. Are you black? Me? Yeah. Does it matter? No. I'm just curious. Well, if it doesn't matter, then why are you curious? I don't know. I guess that's just something I should have picked up on after all this time. You know what else you should have picked up on? My fucking first name!
Distress. Help. We don't need any more distress. Distress. Oh man, there's a lot of distress.
That's all it says. It doesn't even say where or who. We know who it is. It's on the Red Army Open channel. That means the Reds have survived into the future. Don't you see what this means?
That we have absolutely no hope of ever getting out of this army.
No, it means we must have beaten the Blues. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any Reds left. Finally, victory is ours. Wait a minute, this means I missed the entire war. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, everything must be great. That's why they sent out a distress signal.
Maybe it's not a distress signal. Maybe it's a distress signal. Maybe it's an open
invitation to some formal ball.
Okay, let's go with Sarge's version.
Simmons, have you tracked the source?
Well, sir, all I can tell is the direction. I have no idea how far it is.
Why not? I thought you were our unofficial science officer.
That just means I'm smart. If you want me to multiply two big numbers in my head, that I can do. But I can't measure radio signals with no equipment.
What's 32 times 56?
31,452.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
You know, it's a gift.
This is Andy. Andy, this is Tex and Tucker. The black one is Tex, and the other black one is Tucker.
Andy's the bomb?
Andy prefers the term explosive
I
American.
forgot
Are you
about
making
that.
fun of me?
He told me
Explosive
all about
American.
what you're up to. Didn't you, Andy? Yes. And then we talked about all our adventures. Did you know that he used to know Sheeta? Isn't that right, Andy?
Caboose, are you hearing the bomb talk right now?
Say something, Andy. You are embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Caboose, I think you're losing it.
Also, I wouldn't really call us friends. We're more like acquaintances or people who work with other people they hate. Gary, I need you to tell me some more about the alien race that needs Tucker's sword.
I do not know anything about them.
You don't know anything about the aliens that programmed you?
Correct. Instead, they filled all my memory banks with information about the Great Destroyer and his race.
You mean humans?
That is not what they call you, but correct.
Why? What do they call us?
Chisno.
That's an insult, isn't it?
Perhaps this can best be explained in the form of a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
You are
You are who?
a dirty Chisno. Ha.
Alright, what does it mean?
What is the most foul-smelling animal on your planet?
A skunk. Wait, so Shizno means skunk?
Not exactly. Does a skunk defecate?
Yes.
And does the skunk's defecation in turn produce its own excrement?
Ew, no.
Then there is no equivalent for Chisno in your language.
Gross.
Like you would not believe.
Hey, does that bomb ever talk to you?
The bomb? No, never.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Andy and I are not on speaking terms right now.
Yeah. Wait, Andy?
Correct. He is kind of a jerk.
I'm not the jerk, you're the jerk. Jerk.
That was very rude.
Shut up, you shizno.
Hello?
Oh god. Oh, fuck you, Andy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Kind of like a series momentum reshift again, and we're like 3 episodes from the end of the season, which all of them we'll be watching next week. So,
Woo woo. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Dude, Joey sounds so excited for this right now.
Hey, that one joke was pretty funny. I didn't really laugh at it, but it was good. The black one and the other black one.
yeah, that's just funny to me. I didn't fucking think about it until they showed him and he still had his blue armor, and I was just like, wait, what? That's even funnier.
Lavernius, dude.
Lavernius, dude.
And the funny
Lavernius
thing is
Tucker.
too, when he goes through the teleporter and his fucking armor turns black and everything too, like
That was pretty clever.
they even have like callbacks in their own episodes and stuff, which I think is really good. I think it's set up in a way that's pretty well done. Like, for example, they're talking about monkeying about and stuff like that, and then they come back with Caboose being like, and somebody was in the or Gruff was in the back with a monkey,
With the monkey.
stuff like that. I think that's pretty good. There's a lot of things that, you know, they just incorporate into the dialogue casually into their characters without breaking their characters to force you to know what they're talking about, that you have to pay attention to. Otherwise, you're going to miss a lot of jokes because they're not going to, like, they're not going to, like, overly broadcast it through the characters. The characters are just going to act like themselves. And through the dialogue, you're just going to have to pick up on the jokes. They're not going to stop and kind of spoon feed it to you. So I think it's a pretty good thing for this series, and it makes it interesting on multiple watch throughs too, because you pick up on a lot of jokes and stuff that you missed the first time through. Actually, I think I looked at this once too. Let me look at this quick.
That's something I was gonna say. Is a lot of shit y'all bring up that I don't even really catch
Well-
it. I guess y'all just know from watching it more than once or whatnot. And the jokes, oh, this was because of that. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny actually. I just didn't catch it the first time through.
Yeah. I was pretty sure this is right. Let me just 100% make sure.
31,400.
Yeah. So, when Griff's like, "What's 32 times 56?" and he comes back with like 31,000 something, blah 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 blah. It's not even close. It's like 1,700 something or whatever. So like, that's another thing. Like, if you don't actually go and look, you don't realize that he's basically he's basically just lying to make himself seem smarter, which is part of Simmons' character. Not necessarily lying to be smart, but his character that's kind of his thing. Like, he wants to be the smartest person, so when that's threatened, he'll pretty much do whatever to maintain the image of
He's
being
like, is
the
that
smart
right?
one or
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. So
question me.
So yeah, I think there's a lot of little things like that in this series that are good, and like I said, it's just well written in. Even though we haven't gotten to the action sequences that make this series, over the top to the next level.
I'm sure when I get to the big story elements or big twists or whatever, I know there's going to be some shit like that in here that I'll have more respect for the show. And just right now, it's just fucking a comedy thing to me with a little bit of story here and there.
I mean, honestly, at the moment, you can almost compare it with the occasional storyline, like the multiple churches and the timelines and stuff like that. Like that's story elements. But besides that, like a lot of these like one-off ones are almost more like chibi-esque, just in terms of like the fact that they're more just comedy. They're just little things to watch to kind of laugh at or whatever. If you're watching it like Ruby right now, you're not gonna be able to enjoy it as much because there's not as many. It's not there yet, but it'll get there. Later on in the series, we'll be looking at the one like that. What if a meteor crashes your house in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, then what, Joey?
Then what?
Then I'll be dead. Most likely.
Don't worry, you'll still be here. I'll just
Blue will continue to go on.
I'll just
I'll have to call Vic immediately and get something figured out.
B-I-C-K.
I'm just gonna like take old footage from like the other Red versus Blues and just like put in other reaction series and just put in those, like edit in those for you.
It would be hard, dude.
Be like
they make a joke and you put in some of my Death Note reactions.
Yeah, every single thing will be like a Death Note reaction. Yeah.
Oh, Death Note's OP.
Or the thing where you say like everything is happening right now, but it'll be like every like minute, even when stuff's not happening.
That would actually be pretty funny.
Hey church, what's up? Everything's happening right now.
This show is so fucking great. Wait, what?
Anyway.
Joke sucked.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, DarkStar Reacts, and if you want to see extra weeks of Red vs. Blue as well as early access on all our other series, check out our Patreon. Until next time, I'm Anthony.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We are DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.